Alright, welcome everybody. We are going to be doing Until Dawn as our special Halloween episode. I will occasionally stray away from my Honkai Star Rail content to play a random game for those of you who have been here for a bit. Let me just turn on the heater, I'm getting cold already. And so this year, I saw that Until Dawn was finally being released in a way that I could play it. Because this game I was obsessed with back when I was a kid. I was, like, when this game originally came out in, like, 2016, 2018, I don't remember. This was, like, I was obsessed with this game, but it was PlayStation 4 only. Like, it was exclusive to the PlayStation 4. And so there was no way I could play it because I didn't really like any of the other PlayStation 4 games. So I couldn't justify buying a PlayStation 4 only to play this game. Especially because the game was like $60 on top of that, right? And so the fact that they finally remade it, they've added some extra content. I've heard some rumors that a character that I absolutely adore might actually be able to see the ending instead of their canonical death. For those of you who know, you know. And like, I don't think you all understand. Like, this, back before people were like, oh, this is a hyper focus, like that word existed, this was it. Like, I had entire storyboard maps of like my guesses on where content was cut out of the game, because the people who made it stated that they did have to cut some content short when they were making it, because otherwise certain events wouldn't have occurred. And I like loved putting it together, being like, oh, I think if you had done this and this character at this certain time, there should have been extra content to get this character into the mine at this point, or stuff like that. Like, I knew everything. And like, I don't know how much my brain will hold up, but I used to know like where every single clue was, because I think I watched like 10, 12, 15 playthroughs of different YouTubers playing this. I watched Markiplier play it, I watched Jacksepticeye play it, I watched the Scary Game Squad playing it, which that is such a funny playthrough. If you ever want to watch an Until Dawn playthrough that is just hilarious, fully suggest the Scary Game Squad playthrough. It is so funny, but only do it after you watch someone else play it who might not have like as much knowledge going in, because Scary Game Squad, they were on point. They knew immediately what was going on, and so it kind of ruined some of the fun for you. But yeah, definitely I watched John Wolfe play this. Like, those are the only ones I can remember right off the top of my head, but I watched so many people play this game to the point that I knew where every single totem, every single clue was in the game. But when I heard this was coming out, my friend's really into horror games, and so I told them, like, hey, you should really play this, because I've gotten them to play The Quarry, which obviously was like based off of the flow of this game. Like, they made this game, saw that people loved it, and then they made all of the other games from the Dark Pictures anthology and then The Quarry. And I'm like, oh, if you like the concept, you should. The Quarry is the most recent one. And so they played it, they really liked it, and I'm like, oh, you should play Until Dawn. Because they're making the remake that you can actually play on the PC. And they started playing it, but I told them where some of the totems were, because I wanted them to get like all of the totems, and they said that the totems weren't there. And so they looked it up, and actually, apparently the totems have been moved. Content wise, and I'm just like, oh my god, that's gonna ruin my my knowledge, because I'm gonna like be like, oh, there's a totem here, and then it's gonna have been moved, and I'm gonna be like, oh no. I wonder if they moved the clues too. That's what I'm really curious about. So you'll see me a lot in this game being like, oh, I know there's a clue here, and then there's not gonna be a clue there, and I'm gonna be baffled. I have blocked this game on everything because I did not want to see a single spoiler for the new content. I don't think you guys understand how hyped I've been. I have been putting it off to play this all month because the beginning of this month was so busy for me. But yeah, so I have literally only seen exactly one TikTok that gives me like 5 seconds of a spoiler before my brain registered what I was seeing, and I was like, next. Hopefully that's not going to impact us too much. It's very out of context, so we'll see what happens. I might at one point be like, oh, that's the TikTok I saw. But other than that, I have been able to avoid any spoiler for this game. My friend is really hyped for me to play this because she really wants to tell me about her playthrough, but she doesn't want to spoil any of the new content for me. And so she's just like, you need to play this game immediately. So the game plan for today, I know I've been rambling for like 6 minutes. I'm so sorry. I'm just so excited. Is that I am going to play the game for around 4 hours. So I looked it up, and this is like an 8-hour content game, right? And then, so it'll probably take me a little bit more than that because I intend to like carefully search for everything because I want all of the secrets. And so we'll see how much, if they kept the clues in the same place, I shouldn't need to take that much time because I know where they are. It'll just be looking for the new totem locations. But it's like an 8-hour game, so 8 to 10 hours with looking for clues. And so I intend to play like 4 hours, and then I'll take a break for dinner. And then I will come back and play the rest of the game. Like, we are getting this game done today in 2 parts. So very excited. I was a little bit scared to play this on Twitch because I know that they have like really strict content warnings. I don't know if I should have the because if you go into settings, they have an extreme content censoring that I don't know if I should have on, because if you've watched the first game, this game comes with very gory deaths, you know. But looking through all of Twitch's guidelines, it's like, oh, if it's not clearly animated, which, see, that's the issue, is the fact that Until Dawn is like mocap. It's like humanoid looking people, and so it's, I just don't know if it's allowed to be streamed. But Until Dawn has like an entire section on Twitch, so I'm like, and also like it doesn't even really explain what this is. I'm gonna have it installed just because I am afraid of getting banned off of Twitch. But just so you know, if you play this game, the deaths are gory. But yeah, so we'll have that on just in case. Let's just double check to make sure it's on. It is, and then I do have subtitles on. And then just because some people like to know, I also have aim assist on, and then enhanced glint visibility, because of the fact that, one, I am really, really bad at shooting games, and I really don't want to get all my characters murdered because I am horrendously bad at shooting games. And then enhanced glint visibility is because we have terrible eyesight, as shown by our very high prescription lenses. And so that is for me because I need that assistance. So yeah, so I have rambled about this for almost 10 minutes straight, but oh my gosh, guys, I am so excited. Just let me know if the volume's too low. I think I have it up well. I checked on that earlier, but just let me know if it's too low. And let's get going. As you can see, not a single save slot to be had. Oh, they took away the sound effects in this section. It used to be like a wah every time they like did one of these, like it would make a noise. I don't have the volume off, do I? I don't have the volume too low. Hopefully. Oh, are we not getting the copyrighted song? Cause Oh Death used to be playing right here. Oh, that's already new. Okay, at moments in the story, you'll be under pressure. Use WASD or the left stick to keep the capsule inside the boundary. Try now. Okay. Let's see how this works. Oh, oh, okay. Oh god, that's really weird with the keys. If you fail to keep inside the boundary, you will draw attention to yourself. Um, I don't get how this works. Oh god, this with the keys is so weird.
God, I can't believe you actually did this.
Don't you guys think this is a little bit cruel?
Oh, come on. She deserves it.
And it's not her fault that she has a huge crush on him.
Hannah's been making moves on him. I'm just looking out for my girl, Em.
Just because he's class prez doesn't mean he belongs to everyone. Mike is my man.
Hey, I'm not anybody's man.
Whatever you say, darling.
I think I'll need to up the volume just a little bit. Wait 1 second. Let me just up the volume slightly. 'Cause it feels a little low. Alright. So, move around. Oh god, we are so close to the character. Look around to inspect the environment, yeah. I need them to back off like 5 degrees. So that I can get more visual of the space. Also, for those of you who have played this game or watched people play this game, this entire beginning, oh, glint from a mile away. This entire beginning sequence is different from the first game, because in the first game, Beth was staring out a window when she saw the killer out in the fields, out in the woods, I mean. And then the game immediately started from there. And then same thing with like, we don't see Hannah get the note, right? We just see like the aftermath. Oh god, the window box. The window box on this is rough. Turn. And turn. Thank you. Just checking the background to make sure there's nothing in any of these. Oh, is that what Matt in the remake looks like? Interesting. Wait, go back. Okay. Is that all of them? Okay. That was not in the first game. Alright. Turn that way, please. Okay. Oh, okay, the camera finally decided to work with me again. Okay, and then these two were passed out at that counter over there. They didn't get moved. Okay, that's a door. We don't want to go in there until we've explored the space. Okay, that was the scene.
Did you see that? Dad said it'd just be us this weekend. Josh.
Okay, that's literally the original scene. Was that. Oh yeah, okay, so I think right here is where you start in the original game is right from here. Okay. Is that something, or is that just light off of the... Oh my gosh, the graphics are so different. Like, they have pizza, they have, like, a mini fridge. Oh. Okay, the camera is gonna be... That camera's gonna be weird. I can tell that now. Which was something that was in the original game that everybody had issues with. And then, you could pick up alcohol originally back in the original game. That was like, that's where you got the brother, you've outdone us all thing. Okay, so this is the note question mark that will progress the game, so we don't want to see that yet. Oh, the game's forcing you to look at the laptop before you move around. I don't want to look at it yet. Let me explore. Now. Fine. Han, it's been fun hanging out with you. No one gets me like you do. Come find me later. I'll be waiting. Oh, they toned down this note, too, because the original note was a lot more suggestive. Oh, that's cute.
Oh my god. What did our naive sister get herself into now?
Okay, I guess I won't be able to explore that door, which aggravates me. Oh, poor Hannah. Oh, she got dressed up, too. Oh. Oh, poor girl. Ah, liquid courage. I have no idea if this is a community guidelines song, so we're just gonna talk over it a little bit. I'm so sorry about that. Oh my gosh, seeing them get set up for this, because in the original game, you just see them kind of get in their hiding spots, right? And that's it. Like, none of this, like, setup or anything. Okay. So far, I'm liking what they're adding, but they're adding a lot to the prologue. Considering that the original game, length time, if they're adding this much, like, content... Oh, that's also foreshadowing right there for who's actually after Emily's man. Oh, I wonder if, like, because the thing keeps warping, if that's, like, an implication about, like, you know, they're high schooler, college-age kids, they've been partying, they're probably not aware of the implications of what they're doing, like, fully based off of liquid courage and whatnot. Oh, poor Hannah. He looks a bit anxious, which is not something he had in the original. Oh, she tried so hard.
Hey, Hannah.
Oh, this is new.
I got your note.
Seeing it through the camera.
Maybe we should start with a little, you know, making out and see where it goes from there.
Oh, poor child. She's so excited too. Oh, baby. No, 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 no. Oh.
She's taking her shirt off.
Hannah, hey, don't. It's just a stupid prank, okay?
I love how cinematic this is compared to the first one. Ooh, and the reveals of every one of her friends. Ooh. Friends, quote unquote.
I'm sorry, Hannah. This all got out of hand.
Oh, baby.
You guys are jerks. You know that? Hannah!
Honey, please go lock yourself in your room. You are going to set off terrible events by this decision. So from the first game, I know that this does nothing, but this would be the first implication. If I was really Beth.
Josh. Josh. Fuck.
Hannah!
What's going on? Where's she going?
It's fine. She just can't take a joke.
It was just a prank, Han.
What did you do?
Just messing around, Beth. It wasn't serious.
You jerks!
So, should we go after her?
You know, I kind of think you're the last person she wants to see right now, Mike.
I would agree with that.
Hannah!
Since the totems have moved, I really hope that... Can you come back towards me? That was the big thing that Until Dawn did, is they would hide stuff back towards the camera without you knowing that you could walk back towards it. Oh, we're going a little fast. Okay. Oh god. I need this camera to back off slightly from her.
Hannah!
Beth, we should go back. She's really a lost cause at this point. Alright, follow the footprints. Oh. Okay, getting the flashlight out. I don't know if she would go into the underbreast like that. Oh, it's not letting me choose to move around. So, alright, once again, can I come back towards the camera? I cannot. Okay. Oh my god, this would be creeping me out if it was reality. Nope. Turn. Ah, the tank controls. I remember people complaining so much about.
Hannah?
Well, someone. Oh. There's like something's out here with you, considering that noise. Can we go that way or no? No. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. I'm like so suspicious since I was told that the totems had been moved. Because there's one totem in the prologue, at least. According to the original. Nope. Nope. That way. Thank you. I am telling you now that the way I'm going to die in this game is because of the tank controls. I am telling you that now. Okay, this is different too. This is not where Hannah ran in the original game. It's the wind. For sure. Actually, my door does do that when it's windy out. Like, it'll slam the door shut without any input, so... If you live out in the woods, that's actually not that big of a deal. But it's still creepy. Oh my gosh, I did not want to go in there. Ooh! Okay, that's very different from the original. Oh my. Oh. QTEs. QTEs. Safe for sure. It may add some time, but like... Otherwise, if you fall, it's all over. Footprints. Don't follow the noise. That'd be dumb. Unless they're deer footprints.
Jesus! Fuck! Shit!
Hopefully the deer will distract whatever it is.
Where are you?
Oh, we didn't get this in the original.
Hannah!
I'm just gonna keep saying that constantly.
Hannah! Oh my god, you must be freezing. Here, take my coat.
At least rebutton your shirt up.
So dumb.
Oh, I need both of you to stay very, very still. The worst you can do is run right now. Ladies, please. I did not get the totem. Because we usually got to explore more with Beth before all this happened. So I wonder if that totem's even like there anymore. If you have to follow the noise to be able to get it. Or if it's in that one room I ignored. Because you should get a totem in the prologue that shows Beth dying.
Hold on! Hold on!
We would never drop Hannah in real life. Oh yeah, I wonder if I should have done nothing, because that's also, there's like a third hidden choice when you're playing this game. Which is do nothing. I wonder if I should have just done nothing in that situation, because she probably would not have let go, because, you know, you're over a cliff edge, or drop Hannah. I Know What You Did Last Year. Pretty Little Liars reference. Dr. A.J. Hill. Love this man. He's great.
Before we begin, there are a few things I need to make sure you understand. You see, no one can change what happened last year. The past is beyond our control. You have to accept this in order to move forward. But there is freedom in this revelation. Everything you do, every decision you make from now on will open doors to the future. I want you to remember this. I want you to remember this as you play your game. Every single choice will affect your fate and the fate of those around you. So, you have committed to commence with this game. This is significant, and I want to help you see it through. Sometimes these things can be a little scary, even terrifying, but I'm here to make sure that no matter how upsetting things may get, you will always find a way to work through it. All right. We will start with a simple exercise. Could you please pick up a card? And I want you to look at the picture on the other side and tell me what you feel about it. It is essential that you answer honestly in order to get the most out of this experience.
So I looked it up while he was speaking, because I really wanted to know if I'd already missed the totem. I have, even though I thought I was inspecting pretty well. The totem has been re-hidden. So in the original game, when you're running through the woods, that's when you find a totem. Apparently in this one, it's inside the cabin. And I have missed it, so I already cannot get all of the totems, and that sucks, but we'll see. It's the only thing I looked up, I swear. I didn't see where any of the other ones are. For where they've been re-hidden, of course. Alright, so because I played the game, unless they've changed a lot of the game, I already know who it is that's here. I'm not going to spoil it for those who haven't played it, but I will answer the questions, obviously, with the knowledge of knowing who it is that's holding this card. Who's talking to Mr. Hill.
So,
Dr. Hill.
how did that picture make you feel? Remember, be honest. Well, that's good. In what way did it make you happy? Oh. Interesting. It's interesting. So, would it make you happy to spend the whole week here all by yourself?
Not by myself.
And why is that? Oh. Well, there is a fine line between the peacefulness of solitude and the loneliness of isolation. This is something we need to explore further. Don't you agree? But I'm afraid we're out of time for now. Until the next session, try to surround yourself with friends in a place that makes you feel safe.
I bet it was through that door that I didn't open. Ugh. That is an issue with Until Dawn, is the fact that there is no warning about if you're moving to the next scene. It's just something that happens. Oh, this song is different. Because this is definitely, it picks up with Oh Death that cut off in the prologue. Oh, that definitely got some graphic updates. But we're gonna keep talking through it because it's probably copyrighted. Oh, that's very interesting how they're doing these scenes, because anyone who's played this knows that this is quite a bit of spoilers, or like not spoilers but foreshadowing for this entire prologue. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Love that, actually. Wolfie, my second favorite character. Truly should be my first, honestly. Peter Stormare. I love Dr. Hill, he's so good. They tried to recapture Dr. Hill's feeling with the, oh, I can't remember what the Dark Picture Anthology guy is called. The, like, storyteller.
Thanks for having me, Marty. Listeners, an update on Hannah and Beth Washington, the twins who are still missing.
1 year ago tonight, the Washington girls left the safety of their parents' lodge and headed out into a snowstorm.
Foul play.
Not officially, no. There is one individual we're considering as a person of interest, but his whereabouts are currently unknown. He has an interesting history with the Washington family. He had warned them against pursuing their construction project and claimed the land was sacred to his forefathers.
You know, there is still the old sanatorium on the mountain. Could he be hiding there?
My officers did search the grounds, but the girls themselves couldn't have made it that far.
Something about that mountain seems to breed tragic events.
More than you know, Marty.
Well, thank you for joining us, Anne. With all the Washingtons tonight, their son Josh, on this, the anniversary of the mysterious disappearance of Hannah and Beth Washington.
Well, hello, friends and fans. All right, let's do that again.
Ooh.
All right. Well, hello, friends and fans. It's beyond awesome to have you guys all back this year. First off, I gotta say, I'm super excited to welcome all my pals back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway. So, let me just let you know, let's take a moment to address the elephant in the room for a second. I know you're all probably worried about me, and I know it's gonna be tough on all of us going back after what happened last year, but I just want you all to know, it means so much to me that we're doing this, and I know it would mean so much to Hannah and Beth that we're all still here together, you know, thinking of them. I really want to spend some quality time with each and every one of you, and just share some moments that we'll never forget for the sake of my sisters, and you know. Okay, so let's party like we're fucking porn stars, okay? Make this one trip we will never forget, all right? Yes!
I know personally, if I found out that my friends were responsible, honestly, you don't know at this point in the game how much he knows about what happened that night. But if I found out that my friends, because I'm sure Sam would tell him, were the responsible for the death of my sisters, even in part, I would never talk to these people again. In fact, I would probably end up suing them for, like, a lot of money. Ooh, back again. Blackwood Pines. I wonder if the totem's in the lodge, if I can still get it when we go into the lodge later. Diligent, considerate, brave. Hannah's best friend, Sam.
Hello? Someone there?
Alright, come back towards the camera. I want to see if there's anything back here. Nope. Okay. There we go. Get us back on track with these controls. Oh, that don't move, trying to keep the thing in the middle is gonna That's gonna suck. I'm telling you all that now. Zigzag patterns. So someone's been here before us, as shown by the footprints in the snow. Okay, it looks like they turned at the gate.
What?
The gate's busted, climb over, Chris. From Josh Washington in December. Vancouver, like, directions. Ask the driver to stop or he won't. Yo, how do I get there again? Okay, just directions back to the cabin. Oh, I do leave tracks in the snow. Fun. Alright, there's no reason to be quick right now. I thought since we were going up, my brain was like W. Whoops. Okay, I actually need to read the letters that are appearing. Still, no point in being quick. S is what's gonna get me. Because my fingers are normally on W-A-D. So if S appears, that's what's gonna get me. Little hop. That's actually a pretty big hop. I would have not jumped that from that high. Okay, zigzag. Zigzag is our best friend. Oh. So this is the original Don't Move tutorial. We didn't have the, we did not have the deer scene in the original. Ooh. Okay, so it moved me along the path. So Chris has been here before us. Wonder how there's only one set, because I think we're like the last people to arrive, so it's weird that there's not more tracks in the snow. Black butter, okay. Indigenous people and butterfly prophecies. Tribes who once lived in these mountains believe that butterflies carried dreams and prophecies of possible futures. The color of butterfly indicate the nature of the prophecy. Death is black butterflies, prophesies the dreamer's death. Danger, red butterflies warned of dangerous events. Loss, brown butterflies were told of tragedy affecting friends. Guidance, yellow butterflies offered visions to help the guide. And fortune, white butterflies brought dreams of luck and good fortune. Alright, there used to be literally a totem right here, like right underneath this. So that's different that that's not there anymore. Do I have to look up for it? Alright, that's progress, or it used to be progress in the original. This section is new, so we're gonna go here first. Like, this entire section, new. So let's see what we got. Oh. Search the totem to locate the premonition. Oh, we were getting it. Oh. The guidance totem. And we can go to tab. Oh, there's lots of things. Okay, so these are traits. This is how we relate to people. You would think this one at least would be higher. Our current objective. So we are brave, charitable, our main stats. Yeah, so we missed this first one. I wonder if we can get it just because you know, we're going back to the... Okay, so you could pick it up again if you wanted. Interesting. Why couldn't we just come in here instead of going over that big gate then? Since this is obviously like a path that cars take. Oh, I wonder, because you know how I said, I'm like, oh, I wonder how the other people got in if we don't see their snow tracks. I wonder if this is their cars.
Emily.
Yep, that explains it. So this is Emily's car. Not the handcuffs. And the assistants. Who's this car, then? So Chris came by bus like we did. It looks like Emily came by car, and she probably came with her boyfriend. Considering who else is here, I would assume this is probably either Matt or Mike's truck. And then they probably came with the other girl, just so everyone's here. Oh yeah, there's the more sets of tracks that I was thinking should have existed.
Wow, graffiti all the way up here.
Fast is beyond our control. Which is what Dr. Hill said, and also was supposed to be a hint when you played the original game that there's no way to change what happened. My god, that's so far out. To change what happened at the prologue. You're just kind of stuck with the events.
Chris, you here?
I wonder... I never saw people try and explore the shooting range prior to investigating the bag. What happens if you do that? I always was curious. And there used to be a poster. Ah, there it is. I'm gonna wait until Chris is here to explore that, but... Doesn't look like the other clues got moved. Just the totems.
Okay then.
Interesting. Oh. Are those my tracks? I guess they are. We are making some deep tracks in the snow. Alright, so I guess this bag is progressing forward with the story.
Bag's here. Where are you? Not in the bag, are you? Hello. What do we have here? Maybe I shouldn't look around Chris's stuff.
One second. Any of your business. Sam respected Chris's privacy. So this is how, like, how this will work is the butterfly wings fill in as, like, things happen. So because we did this wing will fill over here with the result of that action. Oh, that bothers me that I'm already down a totem.
Chris?
Sam, hey, you made it.
Chris has a crush on Ashley. Loyal, protective, humorous.
So, I found something kind of amazing.
What?
I'm not gonna tell you. You gotta see for yourself. Come on, it's this way.
Where?
Right around here. Gonna blow your mind.
Okay, can we see the poster now?
Oh man, look at this.
Victor Milgram, male, 6'2", Blackwood Pines, last seen. Wanted in connection with first-degree arson offense, as well as various death threats. Anyone with information regarding this dangerous criminal should contact the police, essentially, as soon as possible. Oh, Blackwood Provincial Mounted Constabulary. Ooh boy. There's some words. And now we get our shooting tutorial.
Ta-da! Pretty rad, right?
Yeah.
Come on, look at these beauties.
Beauties is not the word that comes to mind. Why is this even here?
What do you mean?
What the hell is a shooting range doing at the base of a ski lodge?
Dude, have you ever met Josh's dad?
Yeah.
He thinks he's like Grizzly Adams or something. Wanna try?
No, you go ahead, Grizzly.
All right, here goes.
That gun should not be working, considering it has been out in the snow and the elements.
Wow, nice shooting, Tex.
All right, I'm bad. I'm a badass.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess
It should be rusted.
Nah,
And
I
how
don't
are there
think
even
so.
bullets in that thing? Have you even reloaded?
Well, anybody and their brother could shoot a bottle that big, that close.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Even if I didn't know the ramifications. Absolutely not. Okay. Any of you playing this, don't shoot the squirrel. It'll have bad repercussions.
Nice shot.
Your ass just got sacked.
Hey, sharpshooter, our ride's coming.
Wait.
1 second. So he has the highest with Josh and Ashley. And then I guess this is the base marker. And then base because we made that choice, it went up. So obviously if we had... Chris was happy to see Sam. If we had not respected his privacy, he would probably have lost some kind feelings for us. Chris chose not to shoot the squirrel. And then this is our new... Oh, this is different. Okay. I like that they're on film strips. That's fun.
I'm just getting the hang of this.
Come on, Chris, the cable car.
So, this is a word of warning. The nature wants to remain in balance. Do not harm the nature.
Man,
You have...
It's definitely weird coming back up here after a whole year.
Yeah, I swear the moment I got here, it just all came flooding back.
Year goes fast.
Hey, that's weird. Door's locked.
Yeah. Josh wanted us to keep it locked to keep people out.
He said that? What people?
I don't know. He said they found people sleeping in the station one time.
Creepy.
Okay, I'm going to make a beeline for the camera after we unlock this door because you have very limited time to see something.
Oh, real gentleman.
If I can with the tank controls. Lots of people miss this. Okay. Camera turn. Work with me, camera. Camera turn. There we go. Okay. Recording devices, recording devices. Come on, come on. Quickly, quickly, quickly. See? Bathtub.
Guess we gotta wait. Huh?
I'm starting to get the
So a lot of people missed that, and that will come into play later. I just wanted to make sure we got it.
What a crazy place to set up house. No matter how rich you are.
That's the cable car getting here. Blech. Running into walls. I don't think there's much else in here, but considering totems have moved and changed scenes, definitely want to make sure that we get them all, or as many as I can.
So beautiful in the day, but at night just feels menacing, like sleeping giant.
You gonna publish?
What?
Your pretty poem. The Sleeping Giant, Blackwood Forest.
Oh, shut up.
Just like going to the prom.
Oof.
Here we go.
Right. Adventure begins.
Oh, yeah, this was the right thing to do.
What?
You know, getting everyone together on the anniversary. I mean, Josh seemed really pumped about us all doing something, didn't he?
Yeah, no, he definitely did. I haven't seen him so excited about something in forever.
Good, good. It's hard to tell with him, and I don't know, I've kind of been worried.
No, it was a good idea.
I hope everyone else feels the same way.
All here, aren't we?
Thanks, bro. Good talk.
You know what? Let's just stop talking about what happened and enjoy the trip.
You know what, you're right.
You know how Josh and I met?
No.
Third grade. Josh sat in the back of the room, I sat in the front. We didn't even know each other existed. But the kid sitting next to Josh started strap snapping the training bra on the girl in front of him. So the teacher made him move to the front, where I was sitting.
Okay,
So I got moved to the back. And next to Josh. That's how we met. I mean, and became friends to this day.
Match made in heaven.
Just the amount of space between them and the exit.
3 years early, and on that day decided to wear a low-cut shirt that showed off her training bra.
Oh boy.
I mean, who knows? You could be riding in this cable car alone. Right now. Or talking to some other person entirely. Boom.
Butterfly effect. I'm so sorry. I was obsessed with this back in the day. I'm going to be quoting everything. Is Jess's head gone? Oh my god, that's such a funny glitch. Foreshadowing? Game, we can't be doing that so early. Mike's girlfriend, which, as we all remember, a year ago was Emily. Outgoing, driven, impulsive. Ooh, they changed it, because it used to be, irreverent, but people kept misreading it to irrelevant. And so I guess they changed that because of that.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. New people. Time to meet and greet.
That's also a line that confused a lot of people, because a lot of people thought because of that line it meant that Jess was not a part of the prank last year. Because like I said, the prologue was very different, and so it was easy to miss some people, or they looked slightly different, and so people thought...
What the hell?
Jess, hey.
Jessica, over here. Are you guys having a really weird stroke?
We're stuck in this stupid thing.
Can you please let us out? Pretty please?
It's not gonna let me back out to explore the area, so fine.
Oh my god. I thought we were goners. Another 10 minutes in there and I would have chewed off my own leg.
Oh, sick, Chris.
Look, got a lot of meat on my bones. It's all muscle down here.
Yeah, right. Uh-huh.
Hey,
Well, what do we have
Chris.
here? My goodness. Seems that someone has a little crush on our good friend and dear class president Michael Monroe.
Chris.
And what kind of sizzling erotica might our Jessica be capable of imagining? I wonder.
I feel like she would insist and not explain.
give that back, you tool.
Tool and die. That's my motto.
Oh, you're such an idiot. maybe Nosy Nancy shouldn't go nosing around in other people's nostrils.
Yeah, I try not to do that, as a rule.
Come on, Jess, you can tell us. You can totally keep secrets.
Whatever. You'll figure it out eventually.
Alright, let's just get up to the lodge already. It's getting tired of all this nature and shit.
You guys go ahead. I'm just gonna wait here for a bit. See who else is coming.
You mean Mike?
What? I mean, you know, whoever.
Sam?
Did you see this view? I mean, holy cow. Sometimes I forget to just stop and take it all in.
Which, if I remember correctly, was because
Couldn't they have built the lodge like right where the cable car ends?
Emily, Matt's girlfriend, again, Emily was Mike's girlfriend a year ago, intelligent, resourceful, forthright.
I don't think it would have been like as pretty, you know?
They changed Matt's model quite a bit. Emily's boyfriend, again, a difference. Obliging, dependable, active.
And where's the bellboy when you need one?
Emily, I think you have one. It's called your boyfriend. Okay. I'm following. There are totems about. We have to be careful.
Getting chills.
We're almost there.
No, I mean getting kind of creeped out.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna be weird seeing everyone up here again.
Yeah, like,
I feel like a regular party.
conceptually, I can get why, they might do this for, like, closure and, moving past it by emulating the experience and showing that it's not going to happen twice and it was just a freak accident. But no, if I was Josh, I would never speak to these people again. Bada boop.
I mean,
Bada
what do you
boop.
think?
Jesus!
Mike, Jess's boyfriend. Brave, driven, charismatic.
You guys.
Michael!
You really should have seen your faces right there.
Dude, I almost clocked you just now.
Nice one.
Michael, you're a jerk.
Come on. Guys, we're all friends here, right? No need for violence, just a little harmless fun. We're up in the woods.
It's spooky.
Come on, let's get into the spirit of things.
The spirit of things? Seriously, what's wrong with you?
Just trying to lighten the mood, Em. Don't be like that.
Like what?
The way you're being, you always get like this.
I wish you all could see me mocking everything. Okay, so this is an issue right here. If the past dialogue choices hold true, I should threaten him if I want the best ending. Because this is where a lot of people end up losing Matt, is literally in this choice right here, because you are required to be aggressive, because apparently Matt's stereotype as the jock was, you know, a little like confrontational, right? But everybody's like, this is a horror movie and we want to survive it. So they're like, oh, let's be friends. Let's not start conflict, right? But that resulted in Matt dying. But obviously they put in new cutscenes. They probably may have changed some of the choices. So this might not be the proper choice anymore. So I don't really know. Because Matt really doesn't seem like this kind of person to be like, back off, Mike. But maybe the like, oh, I just almost clocked you just now. It was supposed to be like, oh, he's kind of aggressive. But also he is being kind of being like, remember we used to date, that's why I know you so well. And so you might be a little possessive of your new girlfriend, especially if it's only been a year. So we'll threaten him.
Michael, you gotta step off. Emily and I are together now, and that's just the way it is. I'm not gonna tell you again. Do we understand each other?
Well, I thought maybe we could move past all this. Be buds, but yeah, fine.
Mike.
No, it's totally cool. I'm just gonna head down the road, be all mature and shit by myself over here. Peace.
I think you got the message.
Kind of hot when you get all alpha, you know that? Hey, could you take these the rest of the way?
The bags?
Yeah, all the bags.
Why?
I need to go find Sam.
Okay.
Sorry, I really need to go find her. I totally forgot I needed to talk to her before we get all the way up there.
This really can't wait. We're almost there.
It's important, Matt, please.
So if we're going with the aggressive, we should probably be persistent. But it said he's obliging, so like that's why I'm like, obliging only to Emily, or obliging to everyone. Can I look at tabs now? Ooh, we lost some of our charitable. So charitable and romantic, interesting, and then we went down with Mike. Nature remained in balance. That was in reference to that crow that flew over earlier. Updated. Chris continued to trust Sam. Interesting. Fine.
Alright. Fine. If it's so important, I guess I can pack horse it the rest of the way. But you owe me one.
Excuse me?
Well, then we're even, at least.
I'll think about it.
Just be careful.
See you up there, sweetie. Thank you.
Okay, something happened. Oh, these ones. So we went back up in charitable. It's fine. Everybody who's ever played this game immediately clocked what she was really doing. So we all know where she's actually going, and it's not to see Sam. Miss Ashley spying on people in the woods. It's all about that curiosity. Oh, they took her curiosity out and switched it with inquisitive. Interesting. Ashley has a crush on Chris. Academic, inquisitive, sensitive. Ooh. Ooh. Mike, it's not your girl. You gotta hands off. Mike, we got to. Oh God.
Hey, whoa. Sorry there. Sorry about that, Ash. I didn't mean to scare
Jeez
you.
Louise,
Well,
Matt.
I did mean to scare you, sort of scare you, but not like for real scare you.
Gosh, oh my gosh.
Hey, wow. Man, I'm really sorry, Ash. Damn.
It's okay, it's fine. It's fine.
What are you looking at? See anything juicy with that thing? Let me check it out.
It's busted.
Yeah, it's kind of busted. It's not like really interesting. It's just
What? For real? I bet I could find like a cool bear chowing down on a fox or something.
Nope.
No, really, Matt, it's not worth straining your eyes. I'm getting kind of a headache just from looking through it, so just no.
All right. Sure. If you say so.
Briefly. Ooh, our honesty just skyrocketed towards the floor. This was something that I wished desperately anytime I watched this game be played, that they would not do, because every time they would show Matt and it would cause tension. And so I'm so happy to play it myself because I can actually make them be like, nope, don't look at that. So our highest is with Chris, Sam, and the boys. Interesting that we don't really have a good relationship with the popular trio over here. The soul of discretion. Ashley discouraged Matt from using a telescope. Matt didn't see Mike and Emily flirting. So this is always something that I didn't know if they were actually flirting or if they were just like hugging it out or whatever because they missed each other. So the game is like clearly like they were flirting. Okay. I love Matt's character model update. It's really good. I like how she peeked back in being like, they're gone, right? I feel like Jessica would check her phone more than she'd read the book.
Oh, you did not just do that.
Wait, what did that change? Funny and curious. Okay. Wait a minute. Chris went down. Oh, because he stole the note from her.
But who am I to retaliate? What choice do I, a supple young rebel girl, have but to surrender to the strapping military guard come to take me into custody?
Grab Snowball. They're very playful.
Well, I don't know when you put it like that. Hey!
Bop.
Hey! Oh! Great. Hey, you know that? Where are you hiding, little chicken?
This did not have this soundtrack to go with it back in the day. I really like it. It's cute. Oh, this is the totem scene. We got to be careful. Nature must remain in balance. Ooh, okay. Hit him.
No, you got me. Fair enough. Okay.
This is really cute with the beat. Okay, there's the totem. See, sometimes doing nothing is the right thing to do. We are absolutely not hitting the bird. Absolutely not.
Right.
Why'd you just...
And then what?
Oh,
No more.
oh yeah. Oh, more. Oh, you're going down. Gotcha.
This is so cute.
Gun City.
How dare you be flirting with Emily earlier?
I don't think so.
I think you'd know so if I did.
All right.
My. So are we calling it my favor then?
You're a worthy opponent, Miss Jessica, the Snowball Queen.
Okay.
The
that
lighting's
makes
cute. The situation's cute.
breathtaking.
I mean, I could stay out here pretty much ever, provided I was making out with you the whole time.
Just making out?
Whoa.
Well, I think we might freeze to death somewhere in between those quotes.
Sun's going down fast. Alright, briefly, what happened? Funny, Brave went up. Okay, that's all I wanted to know. Kept seeing status change. Now who could that be coming up in the cable car? Because all of our friends are here. Well, we haven't seen Josh, so it might be Josh. But that guy was still down at the bottom of the cable car. The one with the machete.
Hello again. And how are we feeling? I trust that you have stayed in the company of good friends since our last session. This time, we're going to try to understand the root of your anxiety. Now pick up that book, turn the pages. You will see a set of pictures and symbols. I want you to identify which image in each set makes you the most anxious.
Canonically, I do not know for the person who's sitting in this chair which one of these they would pick. I'm gonna guess that. Again, for the canonical person who's in this chair, I'm not quite sure Ugh, cockroaches are so much worse. But for the person who's in this chair, I think it's this one. Ugh, cockroaches. This particular one is going to affect the game. I really don't want to see that clown mask. Ugh. So we'll do Scarecrow. Awful or crow? Look, gore. Duh. Did I startle you?
Did I startle you? So sorry.
Oh, sorry. You're doing well.
You're doing very
Don't be
well.
nervous.
Don't be nervous.
I'm so sorry. I was obsessed with this game.
Try to speed up a bit. The more you rely on your instincts, the more honest your answers will be, and the more enlightening you will find this experience.
It's still rats. Spiders are actually more scary than rats, but...
This is very interesting. Thank you for answering so
diligently.
Rats, zombies, and needles. The sun combination sounds like a good Friday night. Well, I'm afraid, once again, we're out of time, but...
Actually, I think clowns would have been the canonical answer there. Because of the fake smile. Oh well. Chapter 2, Jealousy. 9 hours until
I feel
dawn.
like this mountain gets bigger every time I climb it.
Oh yeah? It feels the same to me.
Josh, Hannah and Beth's brother. Persistent, creative, playful.
Come on, you grew up here. It probably feels like it's shrinking.
I guess that's true.
When are you gonna install some cell towers up here? I'm getting withdrawals already.
You got a spare million lying around, and I'll fix you right up.
Funny you should say that. I think I left it in my other jacket.
Oops. Hey, gang. You guys get up here okay?
Could've done with some bellboys, but hey, can't get everything.
Yeah, it was pretty easy. A little creepy though. I mean, it's just really weird being back here.
Got someone peeking in the woods.
Yo, yo, yo. We gonna get things moving up here or what?
Yeah, man.
Gossip. You doing alright? He's obviously trying to move past it. Obviously, I want to show that I'm like concerned for my friend, but he's very obviously trying to move past it and not talk about it. He does not want to talk about it, and so we'll respect that.
So Matt and Emily are a thing now, right?
Yeah, so it seems.
I mean, what's Mike think of that?
I have a feeling Mike's already got his hands full, you know what I mean?
Huh.
Damn it. This freaking thing.
What did that do? Curiosity. Okay.
It's iced.
What else?
Maybe there's another way in.
There are a million ways in. They're all just locked.
There's gotta be like
So
a
I'm so
window in
sorry.
the corner we can get open or something.
Wait a second. Are you saying we should break in?
I don't think it's technically breaking in if you own the place, right?
Hey, not if I don't report you. Lead the way, Coachies.
Alright, so let's make sure we talk to everyone, because a lot of people end up skipping people to talk to. How you doing? Actually, honest, funny, well, she already stated that it's weird, right? So like, empathize?
You doing alright?
Yeah. Aside from being kind of cold and vaguely creeped out by this place.
It's kind of weird being back up here, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So we could go back up the stairs. Just make sure there's nothing. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Okay, back down. Ooh, this tank controls are gonna drive me up a wall. Alright, so most people just immediately follow Josh because he's going off screen. And they miss going down here to talk to Matt. But also it was a fixed camera angle in the other direction. So that is also new. Because there used to be a totem down here. Oop, Josh just standing there. So they've changed this camera angle, which is interesting.
Matt! Been a while. Look all weird without your helmet and jersey.
Yeah, been a tough one. Good to see you.
So you and M. Okay, I just want to gossip with everyone. How you doing? He seems nosy.
So, you and Emily. That happening?
100%, man. It was kind of unexpected, but it's been great.
Oh, that's cute. What did that do? Oh, his curiosity is going through the roof. Okay. Shh. Me forgetting to turn my phone noises off. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, there used to be a like a pretty important totem down here.
So, seen Ash yet?
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. How's she doing?
She's fine. Why?
No reason.
Okay. Ooh, wait, turn. There's a big expanse of snow over here that I can't walk in. Okay, never mind. Okay, this is closer to the camera angle that we had back in the day. Zigzagging around, because there used to be a totem like literally right where I'm standing. So that has changed, that since that's no longer here. I am
pretty hot today, right?
I'm not comforted by the fact that you stated there's a million ways in, they're just locked. That's a lot of points of entry then.
She's like a sleeper hit kind of gal, you know? Now I just want to rip that Parker right off of her and make some snow angels, right?
The fact that he's making this comment means you have that kind of relationship, so you need to just go with it.
Absolutely.
When are you gonna take her to the bone zone?
Like that could ever happen.
Come on, man. She practically spends her entire life with you as it is.
Well, yeah, but we're like friends.
Listen, dude, look around you. Look at these beautiful mountains. Do you see any parents? I mean, can you imagine a more perfect, ripe scenario just dripping with erotic possibilities? You and Ashley alone at last. You've laid all the groundwork. You've been a perfect gentleman. Now, you come in for the kill.
Maybe you're right.
You're a hunter, bro. No fear, no mercy. I mean, she won't even know what hit her.
All right, I got it. Jeez.
What did that do? Honest and romantic went up, and our relationship with Josh went up as well. That's not the ones I expected to go up with that.
So, how are we planning on breaking into my parents' lodge, bud?
I didn't say I had a plan.
You sounded like you had a plan. You better deliver, Cochise, or else you got 4 lovely ladies who are gonna be freezing their buns off. And last time I checked, that's not a good way to get laid.
Oh shoot, nobody likes cool buns.
You all are gonna have to get used to me zigzagging constantly. Alright, let's...
Damn, I'm getting pretty low in juice here. I just had to turn off my GPS. I'm finally, like, outside, where I might actually use it.
Can you cool it on the phone talk?
What? Why?
It's pretty much all you talk about.
Well, you know, I mean, I could do all this stuff and...
Well, you got an app that can get us into the lodge?
Nope.
Got an app that can get you laid?
Well, actually,
dude,
there's this...
you don't. The answer is that you don't.
Axe holder. Ah! This irritates me. Alright, that area looks new. Let me just go over here. So yeah, I think you used to be able to go over there in the original, or like the fixed camera angle didn't let you see it. We'll get over there in a second. Okay. Turn, turn, work with me, work with me. There you go. Nope. Arg. There we go.
Well, we got ourselves a thinker. Nice one.
I'm okay. Should have paid more attention in climbing class.
You mean Jim?
Yeah, you know, with the climbing up the rope.
Whoa.
Did I do that?
I don't think so. Here, use this.
Most likely, scientifically.
I just got an awesome idea.
Yeah?
Totally.
What is it?
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that I've got some deodorant in one of the bathrooms. You could use that with the lighter.
I don't follow. How's a stick of deodorant gonna help?
Spray on, it's a can.
Oh, yeah. Now I gotcha.
Flamethrower.
Just like we did with the little army dudes.
Yep, ones we melted. Just point the spray can in the lighter and whoosh.
Bye-bye frozen lock.
Bingo. All right, so you got this. I'm gonna go sort something out. You up for hunting around in the dark for a little bit?
Nope, but I'll do it.
Godspeed, Pilgrim.
Okay, to answer 2 questions. First, most likely what happened with the light, if we're not doing spooky, scary stuff, is just that the temperature difference of the rapid temperature difference from opening the window and the heat of the light bulb popped it. But the question is why is the light on if no one's been up here? So that's curious, unless it was like a motion activated thing. And then the other one is the fact that you have a lighter in your hands. Why could you not have just run that under the doorknob instead of having to make a whole ass flamethrower? Alright, so I do know there are clues in here. I gotta be careful walking around. Ooh! Oh god, that... Okay. Sometimes it'll let me look around, other times it's like, no. Oh, this looks like a garage. Interesting. Totem. And originally, that I think that totem was pretty much in here originally as well, so not much different for that one. Oh, those skateboard or snowboards are pretty cool, actually. I like the designs on them. Can I? Goop. Is this forward or a side door? I think that's the forward. Ah, yes. Ex-janitor convicted for arson swears revenge on movie mogul's family. Victor Milgram, which was the guy we saw earlier, 52, was yesterday sentenced to 16 years in prison for aggravated arson committed on Blackwoods Pines. Milgram was employed as the janitor at the Mountain's Old Hotel for 28 years, so the sanatorium, I think. However, when Hollywood producer Bob Washington acquired the property, Milgram was fired. In a sensational twist, the sentencing ended with an enraged Milgram screaming obscenities at Washington's heavily pregnant wife, Melinda, calling her a... he vowed to get all of you and your husband and kids, and said that he would make them suffer. Melinda has visibly struggled to maintain her composure throughout the case and was later claimed that though she was upset by Milgram's threat, she had full faith in the legal system to keep her and her family safe. So that would have been, as Sam stated, oh, they only acquired a mountain, so they bought out the mountain. So there was a hotel here. Hotel and sanatorium, which we saw the paper for earlier. So actually not the sanatorium. And then the dad, who is apparently a movie mogul, bought it out, fired the staff. Victor was enraged, and then at that time, if she's heavily pregnant, it probably was with the twins, Hannah and Beth. So our little timeline.
Huh. That's cool.
In the twins. Yeah, so where they are in the story is sometimes not always where you find them. The totems are usually pretty in order, though. Again, makes it so annoying that I already missed one. Hopefully, wandering around the lodge, I can still find it.
Huh?
Again,
The hell was that?
living out in the woods, a door being able to close by itself because of the wind, not particularly, unheard of. But considering that he said that all of the ways into this house were locked, and there shouldn't be anyone in, and the fact that we already had a light on... Oh, they took away all the masks. And then now it seems like a door somewhere just closed. A little suspicious. Maybe not just a little bit. Very heavily suspicious. Can I close this now that I've gone through it? The answer is no. Alright. So that's further into the house. That's the front door. So yeah, sometimes since you go back in areas multiple times, you can find clues you might have missed the first time around, so I'm hoping it's that way with that totem. Like, why can't he not just use the lighter to melt the lock from here? Why does he have to make a whole flamethrower?
Hi, Chris. Very funny.
Oh, how'd you know it was me?
Shouldn't you be, like, getting the lock open or something?
On it.
He's working on it. Okay, so that's where we came. Oh, okay, I was like, wouldn't that hit you? Oh, that's so hard to see. Alright, so the bathroom's upstairs, so we can explore down here for a minute. There's, we gotta make sure we go into the kitchen. There's a clue in there that a lot of people miss. Alright, power supposedly looks like it's off. Honestly, since we're inside, couldn't we just, like, pop open one of these windows and let everyone in? Until we can turn on the power and have the house heat up enough to unlock the front door. Also, as the host, shouldn't Josh have come up here and make sure everything is set up prior to everyone getting here? I hear stuff moving and I do not like it. Okay. So I think, is this the kitchen? Yeah, so the dining room area. There's a clue in here that a lot of people miss. And that fills in the area we were at. Okay, upstairs is where we need to go, so we are gonna make sure. Oh my god, I need the background noises to stop because they're actually freaking me out. Ready for senior prom. So I think they were seniors in high school last year. Like, why are we not lighting all these candles as we walk by them? Because they are there. Oh wait, I think I know what's making all that noise. I forgot about it. It is freaking me out though. A little bit. A lot of bit. Oh. Thought that was a door. Okay, some stocked up firewood. That's always good. Is this where it came in? Yeah. Okay, just making sure. Alright, let's run downstairs real quick. Get the clues that are down there. Okay, so the main clues, it looks like they left alone. It's just the totems they moved. So this whole section is meant to like get you familiar with the layout of the lodge, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Woo. Should be a clue over here. Josh with his lovely sisters, Hannah and Beth. Looking great, guys. Oh god, it always spins me around. Blech. If I get through this game and get every single totem except the totem that's in the prologue, I'm gonna riot. So that's what's been making the noise all this time. But, considering this house is supposedly locked down... Oh god. That's new. Alright, work with me. Come on, turn. Turn. Walk. There we go. Best horror film, 2009. Bloody Monastery. So that's to kind of give you that, like, Josh's dad is the movie mogul that was talked about in that prior clip with Victor Milgram. I don't have to open this door? Interesting. Huh. Oh, it's this door I was thinking about. Oh, this is new. This area. Oh. That's new too. There was not that. Okay, okay. Is this the totem I missed? No, the colors are too bright. Interesting. Okay. Did not expect to get that there. Alright. Wait a minute, by the way. Does it just disappear or do I actually have to click on them? Okay, okay. Interesting. I don't think we had... If we did have a totem like that, I feel like that totem's new. We did have a totem like that. It was not... One, it wasn't there. And two, it wasn't quite done like that. I don't believe. Finally made it to the bathroom. Now this bathroom may look familiar to you because this is the bathroom that was shown in that camera that we saw back at the station.
Shut the fuck.
Double checking to make sure there's not more.
We're freezing our buns off out here.
Thank you. I'll be here all week. Crap, that thing freaked me out.
What was it? Are you okay?
It was like a bear or tiger or something.
Oh, it was just a cute little baby Wolverine.
Baby.
That is worse than the other two, but alright. Yet sorted out that thing, Josh?
Home sweet home.
Not gonna knock the snow off your boots?
Not the word I'd use.
Oh my gosh, it's so good to be inside. Even if it's still kind of freezing in here.
I'll get a fire going.
This place barely looks any different.
Yeah, nobody's been up here.
Even with all the police coming in and out?
Not a lot of action up here lately.
Nope. What's up, party people?
Hey!
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 Hey, man.
Make yourself at home, bro.
Will do.
Oh my god, that is so gross. Are you trying to swallow his face whole? I mean, seriously, can she be any more obvious? No one wants in on your territory, honey.
Excuse me? Did you say something?
Oh, did you not hear me? Was your sluttiness too loud?
Sounds like someone's bitter she didn't make the cut.
Yeah, it's all a big cattle call with that dreamboat. Congrats, you're top cow.
Cuts real deep calling Miss Homecoming a cow.
See, again, most people pick diffuse here because they just want everyone to calm down. We are trying to survive a horror game, but they don't know they're in a horror game. And at least from what we've seen, it does real good when it takes Emily's side. So, we're gonna... I feel like this provoke is like trying to get you not to pick it, but we need to pick it so that Matt survives.
Hey, you're making everyone uncomfortable, Jess.
Jealous much? Emily too frigid for you too.
Hey, that's uncalled. Look,
whatever. I don't give a crap what you think.
At least I can think. 4.0, bitch. On a roll. Suck on that when you're trying to sleep your way into a job.
Who needs grades when you've got all the natural advantages you can handle?
Oh, please.
You couldn't buy a moldy loaf of bread with your skanky ass.
Are you serious? You think that's insulting?
That bitch is on crack or something.
Emily started it, Jess is making it worse.
Jessica, you need to shut your mouth, okay?
No. You're the one who needs to keep your nose out of other people's business.
I'm about to get right up in your business, you bitch.
Are we about to get real? Cause I am down to get real.
Stop it! This is not why we came up here. This is not helping. It's not what I wanted. If we can't get along for 10 minutes, then maybe we need a little bit of a break, right? Mike, why don't you check out the guest cabin, the one I told you about?
Yeah, all right. Wanna go do that?
Any place without that whore.
It's right up the trail.
Glad that's over.
1 second. I need to look. Ooh. Ooh. What? Well, I guess I was technically being kind of aggressive in this. My stats with Emily didn't even go up. Rude. I was defending you. Matt was relaxed when Mike and Jessica arrived at the lodge. Emily and Jessica fought. Matt sided with Emily during the fight with Jessica, which is very important for later.
Yeah.
So, Josh, should we get this fire going?
Where's my bag?
Huh?
My bag, the little bag with the pink pattern, the one I got on Rodeo. Matt, are you listening?
It's back in the car.
Oh my god, don't you remember next to the Italian shoe place where I got the stilettos and you knocked over the rack while you were drooling all over that girl at the counter?
Well, I mean, she was asking about my letter jacket.
Right, because she gave a shit about your designer letter jacket.
Why do you hate my jacket?
Matt, I need my bag.
Oh my god, Em, maybe you just forgot it.
Do you seriously think I'd forget my bag?
Well,
Do you?
It's literally back in the car. We saw it earlier.
You must have left it down by the cable car station.
The one that had the handcuffs in it.
Hun, we'll be back soon.
Then we can get warm?
We can get very warm.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
Matt, you'd be more enthused if you knew what was in that bag.
I'm gonna go take a bath.
Oof. If you can hear my computer, I'm so sorry. It's struggling with this game.
Brr. How far is this cabin anyway?
This cabin is the coziest, most romantic love den you will ever lay your eyes on.
If we ever make it.
Such
Feeling luck's on our side.
terrible foreboding, Jessica.
We'll get lucky.
Hey, porn stars. You're gonna need these.
Porn star?
I paid to see you.
Gross.
Hey, I'm sorry to kick you out like that.
No worries, man.
Oh, I'm sure you'll find a way to entertain yourselves.
Mm-hmm. You have fun with the peanut gallery.
Oh, I almost forgot. Gotta fire up the generator so you can see where you're going. It's dark out there.
Alright. Roger that.
I think Josh was flirting with me.
Okay. You want to invite him up with us?
Wait, really?
What? No.
That dialogue has always been so funny to me. Alright, so back in the day, there was nothing up on this porch. But considering I have already missed a totem that has been moved, we are not taking chances. Oh, and that is exactly why. Is this the totem I moved? Lost? Didn't see? Please let that be the totem I missed. Trying to get the screen to darken anywhere. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's a totem you get like a bajillion years away. Okay. Interesting to get that totem now. The deer. Yeah, there were no totems up here prior, and you get that totem like with Matt and Emily in the first game, I believe. when they're out on the trail. Okay. Yes, hello Jessica. I'm working on it, okay? Do you need to say something to me?
Hey, Hot Lips. Photo booth?
All right, read my mind. Okay.
Wonder if there'll be something in the background this time, because last time there wasn't. Ooh, ooh. Alright. There's something in the background. It's gonna be over there, I imagine.
Good effort. Next time I get the camera, okay?
Well, okay, but it's not easy holding the thing all like backwards and forwards at the same time.
Okay, let's go. I've got cabin fever.
What was that? Trophy earned. 1 hour selfie. Oh, are you only supposed to be like an hour into this game? It's been like 2 hours at this point. Or like, is this supposed to be the hour marker? Because, oof.
It is freezing out here.
Now, that's something I can help you with.
And how are you gonna do that?
I got a few things in mind.
Just making sure that we are searching all the corners. I will actually be mad if I somehow missed... If I get all the totems except for the first one. Rule of thumb. If you hear something in the woods, no you didn't. If you're that concerned about it, you call the police. You do not investigate yourself.
Emily's
Ever.
as dumb as she looks if she thinks she can cut in on what we got going on. Maybe if we're lucky, she'll try and follow us out here and get eaten by a bear.
I think you bring out the worst in her.
Is that so?
Epic jealousy.
Suck it.
Matt sided with Emily, so we gotta make sure that Mike's good boyfriend sides with Jessica. Okay, so this is where we were. Just making sure since it scooted me forward a bit. Alright, so this is the way forward. And so that's where we need to go for the generator. So there used to be a totem, like, right before you go into this room. I don't know if there will still be, because it was, like, right there on that corner. Does not look like it is anymore. Ooh, okay. Oh, these tank controls are so rough. Alright. Does not appear to be anything.
Let's see. Boom. Nice one, Mikey.
If no one's been up here in a while, how does this still have fuel? Ooh, no. You... A guy. Well, they're gone now, but there was someone there. And the gates shall open.
Pretty good, right?
Totally. No, this is awesome.
Oh, yeah. I bring the hits.
I really thought back when I was watching this first time, because she's so far ahead of me, that she was gonna get got on this bridge. Let me just double check around this gate.
You don't look psyched yet.
I am so psyched right now.
It's like a little adventure. A sexcapade.
I am mouthing like every word that she says. I'm so concerned about how much of this music is gonna get me copyright. We're just gonna keep rambling during it. Oh my gosh. Police tape? Where? Oh. Can I click on that?
From Hannah and Beth.
Oh, you used to have to click on that.
Well, they never closed the investigation.
Okay, I'm getting the creeps now.
Respectful. Ask. What do you remember? Oh, we need to get our charitable back up. We gotta be respectful.
Well, wherever they are, I'm sure they're happy. We're all thinking about them.
That's a nice way of thinking about it.
Romantic went up. Okay. Oh wait. I think it scooted me forward on the path. Okay, there is nothing. I like that they fixed the AI. It used to be that like Jess was just slightly way too slow, and so people got really frustrated at her during these walking scenes because like she was going slower than Mike. Oh, deer antler shed, I think, or roots.
Did you hear that?
I heard something. Yeah.
I'd be going back to the main cabin. For sure. I'd just be like, we'll just...
I don't think we can get up to the cabin with a path block like this.
Oh, no way am I going back to the lodge, aka Wax Museum, to drink hot chocolate with Emily.
I think that might have been the original intention, that it's blocked, so we gotta go back.
You know what? Fuck it. We're adventurous. We will find another way around.
I think that's a terrible idea and we should go back. I know I'm not allowed to say that, but I feel like that's what we should do.
Jess! Fuck! Hey, Jessica!
Yep. Hey. Okay.
Holy crap, you scared the heck out of me.
How do you think I felt?
You didn't hit your head or anything.
As far as I can tell, I still have all 7 of my limbs.
Yeah. Can you get out?
I don't know. I can hardly see anything down here.
I feel like you are big enough that you could, like, if you lay flat on your stomach, and she's tall enough that you could pull her up. He's supposed to be brave, right? Heroic.
Alright, coming after you. Just stay put.
Great googly moogly, he's right behind us.
Wanna help me move this cart thing?
Unfortunately, I will not have all of the jump scare effects because I know all the jump scares by heart. Mike came to Jessica's aid immediately. Jessica appreciated Matt's heroism. Let me just make sure there's no totems around. You guys gotta take the parking brake off.
When I imagined us grunting together, this is not what I pictured.
Alright. in prior yesteryears, there's a totem down here, so we'll see if it's in the same place or not.
Oh, holy crap! Oh my gosh, are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm fine.
I honestly should have missed that QTE because I just clicked a button at random. Okay, so...
Ellie, this place is giving me the willies. And not the good kind of willies.
Can I offer you a little comfort and reassurance?
Let's save it for the cabin buster.
Okay, so she does still go out that way. So there used to be a totem down here. Oh, it's still in the same place. Oh. Jump scare? Jump scare. As I said, anything that's a jump scare I probably know unless it's in the new content. So I unfortunately will not be able to give you all shock value in this playthrough, or as much shock value as you'll get from people who are first playing this for the first time. What does that give us totem-wise? Alright, so we're almost... Oh, that's a new totem stack. Because it used to just be these guys. Oh, that's new. I didn't even realize that, because that's not on the butterfly thing either. Hunger. Oh, this must be totems in all the new areas. Oh, that's really cool, because it literally used to be these only. Oh, that's cool. Alright, there should be some clues up here that we gotta make sure we don't miss. Because sometimes people miss this little side path. Okay, turn around. There we go. Come on. Work with me. Work with me. Thank you. So they've taken out a lot of stuff in relationship to like the Native American stuff. Like the lodge used to be full of Native American masks that they took out. So I was curious how much they were gonna retain.
Whoa. This place is like historical.
Holy bat cave.
He's gotta be Native American, right?
I don't think the miners were getting their arts and crafts on, no.
No, it's like a shrine or something.
A shrine to what?
Now there's the question. Mystery Man.
You alright?
Yeah. Close one.
I don't think this place is up to code.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's time to go.
Yeah, it's a abandoned mine shaft that's been abandoned for many a years. Supposedly, of course. Considering the cigar stub, it might not be as abandoned as one could hope. Alright, there should be a map. There it is. She's a little bit of a fixer-upper. It's a minor thing. Can I tell you that I had people that were just obsessed with Frozen when I was younger? Oh. That's different. Interesting. Oh, the joys of fixed camera angles. I don't like that it looks like something's right behind us. I don't like that. Wait, back up. Turn, turn. Work with me. Just want to make sure we're not missing any totems. Okay, there used to be a totem over here. Oh my gosh, it literally looked like something was following us. And then it like stopped right at the mine entrance. Ooh, that was such a good shot right there. Let me just make sure there's nothing at the mine entrance. Okay. So there used to be a totem that a ton of people missed over here. Oh, they blocked this area off. Like, there used to be a little side path right here that lots of people missed the totem because you'd have to go behind this side path to get to it. Okay.
Well. When Josh said cabin, I thought like Abe Lincoln.
Wait till you see the Lincoln bedroom.
Oh, are you planning on getting presidential on me?
Wanna take a ride on Air Force One?
All right. Save it for the stump speech, buddy. Ooh, a telescope. Gonna look at the trees, gonna look at the clouds, gonna look at the cabin. Whoa.
You alright?
I just saw someone at the cabin.
Okay. Let me see.
Oh god. Okay, that still got me and I knew it was coming.
Eggnog again, babe? It's just us up here.
Maybe.
Ooh, I knew that was coming and it still scared me. Alright, my friend, the last we talked about it, 'cause she's trying to like hinge. This is where they got to. So I'm taking a picture of my totem progress so they can compare it to theirs. Oh, it bothers me that I don't have this totem. And I know it should be in this death column too. Ugh. This totem right here really interests me, this totem pile. I wonder what those are gonna be like. The hunger totems. Can we look again? I mean, we can, but I don't know if we'll see anything. Ooh, okay. swinging all about? You could keep that light pointed at the ground so that I can, one, see my feet, and two, check for totems, because they've all been on the ground so far. So the Bane part of this game is— oh, whoa! God!
Watch out, bird brain.
Oh my god, that scared me. Oh my goodness, that jump scare is different. Oh. Okay, maybe you will get— I like how I was just being like, you're not gonna get any, like, extreme jump scares from me, and then that happens, and I'm like, you know what? I lied. Oh my god. Oh, that scared me. Like, my heart rate just
answering his mating call.
through the roof.
You're easy.
Yeah, got a lot of love to give.
Ooh, if I was wearing one of those heartbeat trackers, that spike would have just been sharp. Oh. Okay, I was pointing the light this way because this is a new path. Oh. Okay. At least we got a totem out of that. There's been a lot of totems in Mike's section right now. Ooh, there it is. Oh! Oh, I got this totem way later too. Hmm. The gecko. Holy bejesus. Okay. Wait, why is it still saying— what is wrong? Oh, I had to actually click on it. Okay. Okay, now that all my heart rate has been checked and I am indeed still alive. Zigzagging across the way.
God damn it, Josh. Wouldn't you have at least cleared out the path before sending us up here?
Really?
What?
I didn't figure you for the glass half empty type.
You got a better idea?
Stand back, Debbie Downer.
This is what you should have done before going in the mines, is just climb over stuff.
Show off.
Hey, Mike. You've got something on your face.
Okay. Okay. That's how it's gonna be. Yes?
There used to be a big musical score right there. Fade to black.
What?
Wanna help me get this fire going?
Well, I was just getting into the bath.
Oh. Oh, do you need any help with that?
Hardy har. Come on. All right, Josh, let's see if you know how to hook up the hot water in your big fancy lodge.
Okay. So we already did this circuit as Chris. But just in case. I don't think any new ones pop up with her, it's just new areas get unlocked. That was a good, like, camera sweep around her to get back to the angle behind her. I liked that. Alright. Yeah, because I think this door unlocked now that we're playing as her. Because this door was not unlocked when we were playing as Chris. There's quite a few clues in here, so we gotta be... Oh, it's so dark, though. Sam, I'm gonna need you to pull out your phone for light. So, Hannah, Josh, and Beth, you invited to Sam's Halloween party. Fancy dress obligatory. We've seen that photo before.
All Hannah's stuff.
This was Hannah's room prior to last year.
Hello, could this be any more about Mike?
Mostly C's. Uh-oh, this is not going to work. He's like a crazy, reckless hunk of a man, and you're staying at home working on your embroidery and practicing G minor on the piano. Give up on it. Or do something like really wild. Run away from home or get a tattoo or something. Anything to attract his precious attention. I mean, it's for love, right? So just do it. And so you'll notice that Hannah has a tattoo that we have seen in all of her photos that she probably got based off of that. Dear Hannah, I would be delighted if you could attend my awesome party at 7 at Casa de Mike, my house.
Gee, Hannah. Crush much?
We knew this, though. Hence why the terrible prank from last year. Happy Christmas, Josh. Alright, there's a clue in here, or there used to be a clue in here that I'm not getting yet. Where is it? This is the tattoo artist that she went to with the black butterfly that we know is a symbol of death. There should be one more clue in here. There should be like a glasses case in here. Where am I? What am I? Where is it? A lot of people miss it, and I do not want to be that. So that's the postcard. We don't need to get that again. Is it on the floor? Alright, and then this is her closet with the compatibility test. That's the invitation to Mike's house. God, it's so dark in here. That's the birthday present from Josh. And there's the tattoo artist thing. Huh. I swear there's one more clue in here. Oh, I saw... Oh, it's just downstairs. Okay. And then this is the totem we've already seen. If I could just find the totem from the beginning, I would be very pleased. Huh. Okay, I actually cannot see anything.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that somewhere in this crazy place we used to have a spirit board.
Oh, what?
Wow, you have a spirit board?
Off-brand Ouija board, because that's copyrighted.
We should have a seance.
Those things are a joke, man. They don't do shit.
No way, bro. I mean, we used to do it all the time. Me and... Well...
Hey, Josh, no hot water's kind of major oversight, don't you think?
Yeah. Well, yeah, you just gotta fire up the boiler. It's in the basement. All right, you guys see if you can find the spirit board.
Chris, let's go find it. It'll be like a scavenger hunt.
Okay. Guess so.
Brad, I mean, you're not gonna regret it. You up for a ride along?
Oop. Sorry. I should have gotten all the clues in the main cabin, so I should just be able to follow him. Unless he unlocks an area that I haven't been to. I mean, he is, but a different area in the main lodge. I don't think he does.
Hey, you notice how I gave Chris and Ash a mission together? Yeah, I was thinking they could use some alone time.
They are sweet together. Honest, charitable. I guess we should do the flattering one.
They are very sweet together. I wish they'd just freaking get on with it already.
I swear, they just need, like, something to bond over, you know, some sort of traumatic event to send them into each other's arms. I mean, at this rate, they'll be in the geriatric ward before Chris makes a move.
Alright. Still can't go in here, right? This is the theater, I believe. I don't think there's anywhere else to go down here except following him down into the basement.
You know, Sam,
Yes, Josh?
I just wanted to say,
What?
it really means a lot to me that everyone came back this year, and you know, that you came, Sam.
Josh, we're here for you. Really, whatever you need, whenever, we're all gonna make it through this. Together.
I want us to have a good time, you know?
Interesting. They took out some of the, like, the dialogue that back in the day kind of seems a little stilted and weird. They have smoothed that out a little bit. Ah, finally I can start. Well, I was gonna say I can finally see some stuff.
I think I can handle a little set of stairs.
But it is still so very dark. Oh god, I literally cannot see. We are just walking into the abyss. Am I walking into a wall or not? There we go. I'm literally walking into walls.
Sorry to drag you down into the bowels.
Oh, just get me some hot water and I'll be super fine.
I mean, I wouldn't want you coming down here on your own, you know?
Well, it's definitely creepy down here.
Yep. Not a place to be on your own.
Alright, I am unable to explore.
Here, can you hold this?
What was that?
What was what? Just shine it here so I can see what I'm doing.
Nice one.
Okay, that's not as hard now that I know how to work it. I just can't hold down.
Okay, first things first.
I just have to
we gotta
click
increase
once.
The water pressure before we get the boiler fired up.
Sounds kind of complicated.
No, it's actually pretty simple.
Whoa! That's more like it. All right. 5, girl.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I couldn't click that in time. Oh, I was even like, I knew about that too. Oh my god, oh god. Josh locked the baseball bat in the cupboard. I didn't even get to explore. What do you mean? Oh, that's gonna be bad for me later. Frick. I didn't even get to, like, did I just have to tilt the mouse to be able to see that? Oh, that's gonna be bad for me later.
What the hell is that?
That could be a lot of things. None of them nice.
What it?
I'm just joshing you.
Oh, you were really freaked out.
She prank him? No, she doesn't really have a very, like, funny score.
I was not scared.
No, you just jumped because you wanted to squeeze in some aerobics.
Don't be an a-hole, okay? I totally didn't jump. All I said was, what was that? Which is a totally normal reaction to hearing a super creepy noise in a super creepy basement. Wait, okay, so you hear that too, right? Josh.
What?
The rhythm is like weirdly regular.
Nothing regular about it.
As in, that is not normal. She's brave, though.
I'm gonna go check it out.
What? Why?
What do you care, Freddy face?
No, it's probably just like not anything.
Why don't you hold down the fort while I make sure?
Whatever you say, madam.
It irritates me that I have now missed the baseball bat and the QTE for his high five. Ugh. Oh, that is the wrong thing. As you can see, I'm not going to be great about these QTEs.
To keep out strangers.
Hey.
What?
Hey.
What the hell?
Boom. You just got mumped.
What?
Nice. Nice one. That was good.
Why would you do that?
There's all this cool old movie crap down here. What was I? Was I not supposed to take advantage of the opportunity?
Are you serious? Were you in on this, Putz?
No, but I wish I was. That was too good.
I'm ready to admit that your dumb little prank may have a slight whiff of humor to it.
Joke master.
Well, I said nothing about jokes. I said your prank, which was dumb.
Holy crap, you were scared. Admit it.
I was not.
Come on, you totally pissed yourself.
Josh.
What in God's name are you wearing?
I found my true calling.
Please tell me you're gonna take a vow of silence. Okay. Did you at least find the thingy?
Boing. Here's our one-way ticket to the spirit realm.
You know what? No. I've just been through enough spooking for one night, okay? I see a hot bath in my crystal ball. All right? So have fun. Oh, but watch out for that Josh.
He's a schemer. Oh my gosh, I missed like 2 QTEs. The baseball bat. Oh, we're not on a good start, gang. I knew the oh my god. I can't believe I missed the baseball bat. That's gonna frick Sam over later.
Matt, you gonna come with me to get my bag?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Okay, so this content right here was exclusive to the pre-order bonus back, oh wait, not quite this yet. Let me look around. Alright, there's nothing up there. Let me just check. A porch hasn't suddenly opened up. But there is some Matt and Emily exclusive content that was only for if you pre-ordered the Until Dawn game. It was only like a small little cutscene. It actually might... I can't remember if it's this scene or not. I've only seen one person play it because of the fact that it was exclusive pre-order content.
Is that a butt?
You're a butt.
Who the hell's been smoking a cigar?
Not me.
Maybe Ashley's got a weird stogie habit.
That's new. But we have had the weird guy that has been bopping about. Everyone should be aware that the axe is missing. Please and thanks. Okay. So it was good to double check in this area because that was definitely new. I don't think that was in the original game either. Alright, we are coming, Emily. Slowly but surely. I need one of you to turn on a light, please and thanks.
Here you are, madam.
Why, thank you, sir.
feel like this might be the exclusive content. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, hey, can you see through the telescope and see that Ashley was lying?
Yeah?
Feeling a little better now?
Say what?
That was a nasty fight.
The further we get from Jessica, the better I feel.
I just want you to relax. You know? Have a good time.
I'll relax when everyone else relaxes. But thanks for trying.
Oh yeah, can we check through this now and see that Ashley was lying, that it's broken? Alright, it's windy. That can technically... Huh? Flashlight? Why is that important? Or is it just supposed to be like creepy swinging on its own? It's very windy. It's not weird that that would be swinging.
Okay. All right.
Motion sensor light. It's fine. Oh god. I'm assuming that's where we came from. Alright. Yeah, I think this might be the exclusive pre-order content from the original game. Where do you want to go?
Hey, Doofus, come this way.
Trying to get me somewhere private?
Why don't you come find out?
Can I go this way? Oh, it's the swing I saw. Bet there's a totem over here. Ugh, any new content's freaking me out because I don't know what to expect. Yeah, there's like a flashlight here. Is that a chicken? Oh, no, it's a baby doll. Hannah. It's got like a voice box on it. That's weird. It's also weird that that's not a clue. Well, there was something over there. I want to go into all the hidden areas, but I also don't want to, like, progress the scene. Why are we not going over here? Ah, fine. If I miss an area, I'm so sorry. I know if anyone's watching this and is like, oh, you missed an entire section, it'll just be like, I'm so sorry. This game is not forgiving about moving you scenes.
My bag. I know I can be a little high maintenance.
Boast or negotiate? Is this worth my while? She likes being the one in charge of the relationship.
It's no problem, babe. But you gotta remember, there's more to this guy than just being a lean, mean, luggage-lifting machine.
You gonna back that up?
All day.
What?
All day.
Wait, what does that mean?
Like, all day long. I was being, like, sexy.
Oh, you have to explain it, hun. It's not working. Okay. His romantic stats maxed out. That's fun. Nothing new in butterflies. I like that they fly onto the screen. Okay. Forward. Onward. We are both on a set path and we are not on a set path.
Huh. Cool.
It's a covered bridge I think we were at
Pretty out here
originally when Mike scared us.
Yeah.
It's so nice to be here with you, muscle man.
I'm not all muscle. There are some brains in here too.
Well, you got enough brains to like me, so let's see that brawn.
You ever done it outside before?
Outside of what?
My car.
I like your car. Roomy.
This ain't roomy enough for you?
We'll click that in a second. Yeah, I thought so. I'm like, there's gonna be a totem hidden in the very end corner. Knew it. Oh, that's not a good color. Oh, it's down here somewhere. Oh! Death totem. I think it's our first death totem since we missed the prologue one. Oh, that makes me so sad. I'm so curious about this totem because this was, I keep saying it, but it was not a thing in the first game. Trying to distract you with this one to make you miss the totem.
You know what? Maybe there's a better spot.
Does this spot start with a G?
There are lots of places out here.
I already started clearing this off for us. Like a gentleman.
Oh, come on, let's look around.
She's trying to distract you so you don't see that she found like it's a... I don't feel like that'll be a clue. I think it'll just hurt the relationship. Yeah, we'll skip it just to save their relationship, but if you brush that off again, I think it's like a heart that's like Mike and Emily carved into that table, so she's trying to distract you so you don't see it. But yeah, we won't, he's obliging, we won't look at it. But yeah, okay, I most definitely know that this is the extra.
It's just my undies. The lacy ones.
Well, hell, we don't need those.
You don't want me to model them for you?
I'm just gonna rip them off anyways.
Maybe I want to show them off. Puts me in a generous mood.
Let's go get them.
That one jump scare really just like my heart chest hurts from it. Like I fully threw myself back from the screen and everything. Ooh, camera. A little shaky just then. Where are you going? Are you going over there? Or are you going forward? Which one's the side path? One of these is the correct direction. One of these is not. Fine. Are you just waiting for me to pick one? We're not gonna click that. Alright, so that's a hop down. Okay, so since, as I stated, this is most definitely the content that was in that extra bit, the pre-order bit. Oh, I don't know which one is the best answer. We'll go up here. If we get attacked, we get attacked.
Look at the sexy kisser on this thing. Dare to put your hand in it.
Hey, I wouldn't.
Just slide it up in there.
Emily! Emily!
Gotcha, big dip.
Jesus, you're ridiculous.
Oh, come on. What was that?
I'm not sure. Probably just an animal.
Do not like.
Deer. Deer for sure. We're gonna... Oh god, I just heard a noise and that about crinkled my entire insides. That's what we're gonna stick with. It's a deer. Let's not think any further about that. It's a deer. In fact, we should go back to the lodge, you know, just so we don't get in the way of the deer. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I do not like what's in this game. The horror. Okay, now we're going down here, I'm assuming. As this is forward.
You are, madam.
Thank you. Oh my, very impressive.
Okay. Make sure we don't miss any totems. Okay, she wants to go that way. Let me just... Oh, it's the gate. We've circled around. Let me just walk up here. I was gonna open that if we needed to make an expeditious retreat, but it does not look like that's gonna work. Like, are you all gonna take, like, the cable car down and everything just to retrieve this bag? Oh my. That's a little more than that.
That was not there before.
You guys are taking this very calmly. Penitentiary.
It's gotta be Chris. Or Josh. They're just trying to mess with us.
Kind of uncool, guys.
If I found...
Me neither. Did this?
You know, I'm kind of not giving a shit about my panties anymore. Kind of just want to split.
Agreed.
Yeah. I would have said that back when the deer, quote unquote, made a noise, but...
I would like to understand your feelings toward people with fear, isolation, loneliness. Do you share this fear?
Yeah, obviously. Oh, the rat in the jar.
Is that so? reflected in the way you are playing your game, now is it?
I can't help it if the people involved keep going off on their own. There have been very clear path blockages to make them come back, and they are deciding to be stupid.
And now, let us investigate your feelings toward other people in greater depth. What you value, what you respect in yourself and others. Which would you say was most important in a person, loyalty or honesty?
Ooh, this one's kind of rough for the person who's sitting in this chair. Is that a... what is that? Is that a rabbit? What is that on the other side? Is it loyal? I don't know what the person in the chair would value more. Honesty or loyalty? I feel like it must be loyalty.
So you would tell a lie in order to be loyal to a friend, okay? And what about loyalty versus charity?
It's still loyalty.
So you would sooner look after your friends before caring for those in greater need? Oh, once again, I'm afraid we're out of time. We'll talk again soon.
Oh, last time you had like 3 things to say there. Chapter 3, Isolation. 8 hours till dawn, and we're 3 hours into the game.
So, it says here, to communicate with the spirit world, you must free your mind of all preconceptions, drop all inhibitions, and generally give yourself over entirely to the will of others, sublimating your every desire to the whims of the spirit master, which is me.
It doesn't say that.
And all present will remove their garments at my sole discretion.
Chris, come on, this is serious.
Oh, I'm
Deadly serious.
Oh, shush it. Let's try this.
Yes, please. Okay, then. Let's see what happens. Ashley, since you're a recent convert, why don't you be our medium for today?
Alright. Anyone there? You gotta be serious during these things if you're gonna mess around with this stuff. I won't even have those in my house.
You reveal yourself to us if you're there?
They freak me out too much.
Wait a minute. Did you do that?
I didn't do anything.
It's moving again.
H?
What's it spelling?
Hold on.
How's this happening?
Are you moving it?
I swear it's just moving.
Holy shit.
Help?
How are we supposed to help?
I don't know. What does it mean?
We need to know who it is if we're supposed to help them.
Oh, this is a good one. We don't want to pick, I think if I remember correctly, because this is one that a lot of people do incorrectly, at least in my opinion. How can we help?
How can we help you?
It's moving again.
What's it spelling? It's moving fast.
Warning.
Shit.
Oh my god. Warning?
I think we, really need to find out who's trying to communicate with us.
No, you gotta go all in on figuring out what they want, not who they want. And also, this one's more creepy if you watch the background, so keep an eye on what's happening behind them.
What are you warning us about? Oh, here it goes.
Okay, S.
I.
S. T.
E.
R.
Sister. Sister?
Who's sister?
Oh, come on. Is this for real?
Shut up. Ask it who's sister.
Josh, it's gotta be.
Yeah, okay, well, which sister is it then?
Okay, but also, when you're listening to this, is like, how can we help? They're giving a warning. What are you warning us about? The sister. it's an actual stream of dialogue that's like not being put together. But also you should definitely go in on Beth on this one and not Hannah. Most people pick Hannah because they remember her name better, but you need to go all in on Beth.
Beth? Is that you? Oh God.
This is messed up.
Josh? Are you...
Fine.
Are you sure? Because we can stop.
No.
Dude, it's cool.
I want to hear what it says.
I don't know where to start.
Think about it. If this is actually Beth, I mean, we can find out what happened that night.
Okay. I think...
It's no time to apologize. We need to know what went on. What happened?
Beth, we want to know what happened to you that night. Can you tell us? H-A-N-N?
It's spelling Hannah.
Wait, it's still going.
K-I...
L, oh my God.
Killed. Guys, what's she talking about?
I don't know if I can keep doing this.
We have to.
Just stay calm. I think it's saying that someone killed Hannah.
I don't know.
I just ask it something else.
See, now, I was trying to leave it kind of spoiler-free, but the scene always is so interesting to me because the spirit board is explaining, right? And Chris keeps misdirecting you in the wrong direction. He's like, oh, it must be that Hannah got killed by someone. But the way the spirit board said it was Hannah killed, not killed Hannah, right? And so you just need to do always the opposite of what Chris is trying to get you to say. You always need to clarify. So not who killed Hannah, but how did Hannah die?
Okay. How was Hannah killed? L-I-B?
The library. Maybe there's something in the library.
Look in the background. Look in the background. Oh.
O-O?
Proof. There's proof.
In the library? Holy shit. Chris?
You know what? No, this is bullshit. This isn't real.
Josh, I don't know what's going on.
Listen, look, I don't know if you think messing with me is somehow going to help me deal with my grief or whatever, but this is not cool.
Josh, no! You wanted to use the spirit board!
Hey, calm down. It's not Ash's fault.
I don't need this right now, okay? You guys are full of it.
Should we go after him?
Ah, man. I mean, he'll be okay. Let's just give him some time.
I don't blame him. That was crazy. The pointer flew right off the table.
If you were faking it, you were doing one hell of a job.
I wasn't faking anything. I think we should do what it says. We should look in the library.
Alright, brief thing before it cuts us out of Ashley. Again, oh, this is so hard without doing spoilers. So during that seance, right? It was like, oh, it seemed real, blah, 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 blah. And we were getting information. And then at that point where it started talking about the library, it cuts to the background. And if you were paying close attention, you saw a figure that kind of looks like Beth in the background, right? And then after it gets done saying library proof, the table shakes and the pointer gets like flung off, almost like that was fake, that part of it. And Beth was like forcing the situation to stop because it's not actually like what she was trying to say. At least that's how I interpret that situation. Once again, my computer is struggling. Oh, I'm so happy that they retained his stupid dialogue that he says. Alright. Ooh. Per usual.
Jess, where did you go? This is not funny.
Oh, we're jogging a bit. I do like that they added that they move a bit different pace-wise, depending on the situation, because it used to all be the same pace. Okay, so there's, back in the old game, there was a totem over there that most people missed because the angle of the camera made it so that it was like fixed. You could only look this way, and so you didn't even know there was an open path over here. Oh, and they've shortened it considerably because it used to be like a full second section. But the totem's still here, so that's good. What color is this?
This is not funny.
It's dark enough that I can't tell when it's getting darker. Ah, there we go. Oh? Oh, okay. I was like, I have never seen that before. That makes sense, because it's a hunger totem. And we have never... This entire totem pole is new. Green butterflies, harbingers of nightmares of hunger and transformation. Oh, interesting. What are they crawling towards? What is that? Oh, it looks like a grave marker. Okay. Interesting. So that's our first hunger totem. Oh. That's an interesting camera angle. I don't like that it looks like someone's watching Mike from a distance from this camera angle. Pop up. Boop.
Whoa! Christ! It scared the blue out of my jeans. What the hell is that doing in there anyway?
Oh, I don't like the clicking I'm hearing in the background. See, this is what the old game used to be like. Very fixed angles like this. Alright. I need to go this way. Oh, I hate these camera angles. They're the scariest thing in the game because it really looks like someone's watching him from a distance. Okay.
I totally promise I won't murder you when I find you.
And then like we have control of the camera angle again. So, oh, those fixed angles are just super creepy. Oh, she got me.
No.
Oh, she got me.
I'm not seeing it. No. You recorded that?
Oh, she got me. Ooh.
I was scared, Jet. You can't just jump out at somebody. I'm in the middle of the woods. It's scary.
I'm sorry to scare you.
If you send that to anybody,
You're
I'm
what?
gonna kill you. No. I'm gonna see this thing. Oh, where's the delete button? Is this it here?
No.
It's not funny. It's not funny.
But you look so cute when you're scared. I didn't know you had such a cute little ladylike scream, Michael. Guess you never really know someone until you scared the pants off of them.
As far as I can tell, my pants are still on.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah. Looks like you have to try harder.
A challenge, eh? Well, I hope you're
Uh.
about to feel the full force of my mind-melting thrill skills.
Oh, I don't like that camera angle. Oh, I don't even want to turn around to check to make sure there's not anything behind us. Alright, if there's a totem behind us, it's just gonna have to not be there. Like, we're just not getting it, because I'm not turning around. I know we're not getting attacked right now, or anytime soon, I don't think, if I remember correctly. But, I I know what that is, and we're not gonna investigate that because that will hurt our relationship score for the same reason I didn't investigate it as Matt. Guidance totem, okay. We're getting a lot of the guidance totems right off the bat. We're already 3 deep on guidance. Irritating. Oh, she's walking alongside me just on the other path. I don't think there'd be a separate another totem down this path if she's following me, so we'll just rejoin with her. Safety in numbers and all that. Is that another totem? What is that? We can, there we go.
Cool.
Oh, if you had the baseball bat, I imagine that would reference back to the baseball bat. There are so many bridges. The fact that we don't have a singular bridge scene confuses me. Because there was a totem right there, too, back in the day.
Wow. It's kind of like a real winter wonderland out here now.
Hey, girl, you know I'll hook you up.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we have been going for ages. At least...
Was it someone screaming?
No. Probably just a squirrel.
If we were not in a horror game, I would be like, that's a deer or that's a fox, and we're gonna leave it at that, because that is the rule of living out in the woods, is if you hear anything, no you didn't.
What?
Do you hear that?
No.
Hello?
Sir, you hear something in the woods. No, you didn't. Sometimes it's best to do nothing. Oh my gosh, I missed this clue. I just realized now that I saw the deer. Back when we're at the telescope, there's a sign explaining all the animals in the woods that I think is a clue, and I just fully skipped that by accident. Oops. It's like, oh, it like explains that there's deer and bear in the woods and stuff. Ah. Shoot. Bits and pieces of this game is coming back to me over time.
It's everything you described, Michael.
Wait, what?
The cabin. I love it.
Yeah.
And they're like, go in there. It's fine. there anything else in here, or is it just that glinty thing? Okay. It says, I think, Billy Bates on it. Or like Bailey Bates? I think it's Billy Bates. I am not.
Hey, check out this mask.
Ew, why?
It's so weird, right?
Creeps me out.
I think you like it. Wanna make out?
Ugh, Mike, stop.
Alright. Your loss. Mask is cool.
That is very much a guy thing. I'm like, that mask was cool. Trying to make sure there's no extra areas around. Little crevices for totems to hide in. Oh. Those are tracks of some form. Oh, they have changed the sound design on this. Ooh. Something is freaking that deer out.
What is that?
Not sure I want to know.
I don't like that the camera just clipped closer to Mike's shoulders. Something was freaking the deer out, and now the deer is making concerning noises. Concerning crunching noises, in fact. Which might be worse than concerning noises. Oh, we got stuck. I see blood. Jessica, why don't we go back? I think we should take a page out of Matt and Emily's book that, when they see something truly concerning, it is now time to return back to the cabin. The main cabin. Oh, I thought that was blood. It is, in fact, just grass. Oh.
It's horrible.
We should not be investigating that. Whatever did it is probably still here.
Hey, bud.
Also, getting that close to something that injured is not a good idea, because it could be spasming violently.
Mike, it's in so much pain.
It'll be over soon. Okay, buddy. It'll be over soon.
That thing would gore you normally. Alright, WASD. 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 W. Oh my god. WASD. WASD. Risk. Risk. WASD. WASD. We're just gonna keep repeating that. D. Oh god. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. WASD. 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 Obviously, help her.
I am! Mike, get the key! Get it open! Oh my god.
And lock. And lock. And lock. And lock. And then drag furniture in front of that door.
Had it under control. Whole time.
Bullshit.
No,
Is the door locked?
Holy crap, I feel like I just ran a marathon.
I think we kind of did.
Was it a bear?
Yeah, gotta be. Things are crazy fast.
I mean, I didn't see it.
Hey, things not gonna come barging in, I promise.
How can you be sure?
I need you to bar the door.
Don't know how to open cabin doors.
I've seen them open car doors.
They actually do know how to open doors.
On the internet.
Really? Okay. Well, this isn't the internet, Jess. Right? This is real life. I promise you that no bear or anything else is gonna open that cabin door.
I guess you're right. Okay. I'm almost feeling relaxed again. Almost.
Please tell me you have locked the door, because I did not see it.
This is not the cozy chalet I was promised, Mike.
Yeah, it's a bit drafty or something, right?
Well, there is a fireplace.
Come on. We don't need a fire to heat things up.
Mike.
Michael, I am a lady, and a lady needs a proper romantic setting.
Okay.
A lady would like to cuddle up with her man by a nice cozy fire bathed in atmospheric mood lighting.
Right. It'll get plenty toasty once we're
Mike, get a fire going.
Mike, fire and mood lighting.
Less for mood lighting, more for the fact that you all would freeze to death in that cabin. Otherwise. Okay, first off,
Fuck, Mike.
What?
Crap.
What?
Where is it?
What? What's wrong?
Gone. It is gone, okay?
Jess, slow down. What is gone?
My freaking phone, Sherlock.
Can't find it?
Crap, no. I must have dropped it outside.
Oh. Shit.
I can't lose my phone. My parents will kill me.
You can always get a new one.
That's like my 4th one this year.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'll help you look for it.
It's gotta be outside.
Yeah, I don't think we want to go out there right now with the bear. Or whatever it is.
Fine.
I mean, you are more than welcome to go outside. I will not be following you. That is the progress things. We do not want to click on that.
Unless you want to make out with an ice sculpture, I suggest you get a fire going. Pronto.
Jess! Look at this.
Is it a fire?
No. Way cooler.
Oh my god, no.
Huh? How you like me now?
I would like you to also board up those windows.
Why do guns make men go completely bonkers?
Nothing? Right. She'll never understand when we have to go.
Okay, make sure we get this. Myths and legends. The mother bear returned. She was enraged and attacked the merchant, but he had managed to escape with her cub's pelts. A mighty eagle saw this and swooped at the merchant as he ran through the trees, but a gunshot frightened the eagle away. The merchant was leaving the forest and was gleeful, thinking of the money that would soon be his, but a great tree fell, blocking his path. He had to turn back and find another route, and that is where he met the bear once more. The Great Spirit stopped him that day, and the bear had its revenge. To anger the earth is to sacrifice your life. The Great Spirit sees all. Remember that and be wary. Respect the way of the tribe.
Looks like we weren't the only ones to meet the friendly neighborhood terror bears.
That does not make me feel any better.
Native American hunters use this symbol and signs scratched onto trees or daubed on the walls to communicate with other tribe members. Many symbols conveyed religious or mystical beliefs. Others warned of danger or offered protection, and some told of good hunting grounds. Most symbols were specific to the tribe that was used and would be unrecognizable to other tribes. Shown below and opposite are some of the symbols used by the tribes in North America. Image of the hunter symbol, good hunting. Image of the butterfly symbol, a vision of dream of the future. Image of the skull symbol, which is what we saw. A ward or spell protecting against evil spirits. There used to be a third page, but I guess they took that out. And then, no point in investigating the fireplace quite yet.
This'll take care of the mood lighting.
Again, if this had actually been over a year ago, the batteries and that would be corroded, but, you know. What can you do?
Nice. This'll lighten up the mood a little. Oh! Hey! What, are you okay?
What are you doing?
It's the lights.
I know it's the lights, dummy. You broke them.
But it's probably faulty wiring or something.
You've got faulty wiring.
Hannah winning bronze. Does she already have the tattoo? And this is prior to her having the tattoo on her arm. Okay. Let's make sure we get in this crevice. Alright, work with me. Work with me. Okay, thank you. Oh, is this where the... Nope, still the wrong thing. Kama Sutra.
Oh, hell yeah. These guys were inventive.
Nope. Ah, I needed to turn page. I'm so sorry. Wait. Other way. Other click, I mean.
Whoa. I'm not sure if I'm ready for such advanced levels of gameplay.
Alright, so we just don't care about this third book? Okay.
Fuck shit. What do you think was in there, Mike? Come on.
And that is a statement to the audience, I believe. Don't like any of these windows. Alright, let us grab the matches that will progress the scene forward.
Looky. Who's gonna fire up some nookie?
You've been dying to use that line since we got here, haven't you?
Man 1, fire 0.
Very nice.
Bravo.
All right, my lady. What comes next?
I think... Well, I wish we had some booze.
Well, if I'd have known that ahead of time.
I don't know, I'm kind of just... I'm not feeling it. Yet.
Am I doing something wrong?
No. I mean... I thought you were one way, but you're kinda another way. If that makes sense, it's not your fault.
Jess? I really like you. Whoever you think I am, well, just give me a chance, and I will show you what you need.
Well, I am liking your confidence. Mike, the shutters.
What about them?
Close them, please?
There's just no one out there.
I feel like someone's watching us. I don't like it.
Jess, really, it's fine.
I really don't like it.
Yeah, Jessica has more on-point instincts than Mike does, and I really don't want to get close to that window, having seen from the other point of view, but we kind of have to. Oh, the camera tilt. Oh, the camera tilt. Not a fan of that. It's a great camera tilt, though. We should have done that ages ago.
Shutters are shuttered. Now, where were we?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think I'm a little freaked out, and it's hard for me to, like, keep this up, and...
What? Keep what?
Look, I act all super confident and like a total sexy babe and everything, but underneath, I gotta be honest, I'm really kind of insecure.
Jess, you've got to be kidding me.
What?
You have nothing to be insecure about.
Oh, you have no idea.
Sure I do. You're just like me and everyone else. We're all insecure. But you know how to handle yourself. You might call it a front, but it's real.
Yeah, I guess I do.
Yeah, and that's super fucking hot.
Really?
Yeah, hell yeah it is.
Come here. Maybe I know how to handle you too.
I am definitely ready to be handled.
Outside of the fact that my chest still hurts from some of these jump scares. The thermal vision point of view is just so creepy. Also, this is not a guaranteed scene. Getting her to this.
Mike? What is that?
I don't know.
Okay, well, go find out now, please.
And I did something wrong because if you do the scene perfectly, as you saw in the totems. Oh wow. If you saw in the totems, Mike came to Jessa's aid immediately. Jessica appreciated. Mike continued to impress Jessica. Jessica resisted Mike's advances. Yeah, so you have to do this like perfectly, and then you will get oh, and then they update as well, the clues. Ward off evil spirits as you find stuff, so they'll like link up. Here it is. No, wrong thing. This one. I think it's the fortune totem. You see how she's like in her underwear here? If you do it perfectly so that she does not resist, and obviously I did something wrong. It may have been that QTE that I missed, honestly. She will be all the way down to her underwear. So she'll be in different states of undress depending on how well you did, from fully clothed to what she currently is here, where she's only partially undressed, which you should put on your clothes where things are about to go down, to fully in her underwear. So I did something wrong. Also, I'm about to be in QTE hell, so I have to be very careful. How does she even still have oh, it is almost dead. I was about to be like, how does she still have battery? My guy, you need to be more concerned about that.
How is it my phone?
I don't know, it just came through the window.
You need to be more concerned about that, Mike.
Fuck's sake, god damn it!
What?
Those goddamn assholes probably followed us out here to fuck with us, and just when we were getting down to business. Hey! Yeah, Rix! That means you! I know you're out there! What the fuck are you trying to
Uh-oh.
do? You wanna ruin our fun that bad? Well, guess what? You can't ruin our good time.
Oh.
Because Michael and I
Jessica, please.
That's right, we are going to have sex, and it's gonna be hot. So enjoy it, because I know we're going to.
Well, I guess it's not thermal, it's just movement. Also, what the heck is she? Is it just she's cold? Like, what is she doing with her character model movement? Yikes. Oh wait, it cuts chapters, doesn't it? To go back here. Or like cut scenes.
The girls were communicating with us?
I don't know. I don't know if I wish they were, if I wish they weren't.
Guess we should find out.
How are we doing, Ashley? What are our stats looking like? Alright. Am I technically in a new room?
Josh looked really freaked out at the seance.
Oh, here's her glasses case. Lots of people miss this one. Makes sense if you have to backtrack a little.
I think we shouldn't have mentioned his sisters.
You're only a-holes if you did it on purpose.
Why we came back up here?
Yeah, but not to, like, have a seance. Maybe we went too far.
The only way you went too far is if you were faking that seance and it really wasn't his sisters talking and you were faking it the whole time. If you were having a real seance and it seems like his actual dead sisters were contacting him, that's not your fault. You all pulled out a spirit board to be goofy. On the anniversary of someone's death. Like, is this another guidance totem? Oh, this one was in the mines originally. Another one. Huh. We're gonna like fill in the entire guidance totems at this rate. Either I'm just missing a lot of these, or we're just getting all the guidance ones now. Interesting. Oh, the grate's not lit up this time. Oh, it is. Okay. This was a clue.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
The power's on.
Weird.
Also, why is the power not on? Like, that makes no sense. If his parents knew that they were, like, coming over here for the weekend, the power should definitely be on. Secret button.
What?
There was something behind the books. What is that?
Is it a button?
Why would there be a button?
That's a good question.
Should I push it?
That's what buttons are for, I guess. Whoa, panel opens. Head explodes.
Are we like in a movie right now?
If we are, I
Hope it's a rom-com.
Leave it to the Washingtons to have secret passages in their house?
I mean, maybe they didn't even know. This place is super old.
So, should we take a look?
Yeah, after you.
No. You go.
Gee, thanks.
We just explore this office space first. There are like so many more totems in the house than there used to be. Out on CCTV. I will take them and bleed them like pigs and rip their soft white skin off. 16 years I waited for pretty little Hannah and Beth.
Holy cow.
No.
And now, Ash, I don't want to freak you out, but look at this.
What? Chris, what is that?
I think this might be what the spirit board wanted us to find.
The clue?
Yeah, it's a letter.
Let me see it.
It's a threat.
Chris, this is serious. We need to find Josh right now.
Can I explore, please and thank you? I didn't actually get to look in that room. Oh god. Okay, just making sure. And then we already explored in there.
What was that?
It was a door that was prior locked, for some reason being open now.
Do you think someone was actually after Hannah and Beth?
If so, that would be really messed up.
Okay, they still have the paintings. They did get rid of most of the masks, though. Okay. Race and ethnicity department. Thank you for your response. It's good to know that the tribe still feels attachment to land here, even if we have a few unfortunate problems. This is their ancestral home, after all. I have made contact with the descendants of the tribe and intend to make a donation to their elder council. Healing the wounds of the past won't be easy, but I feel it's a step that is necessary. Melinda, Washington. Saw that crazy guy again, hanging around the generator shed. I'm going to start keeping a record. Will it let me flip it over, or no? There we go. Otherwise, it doesn't register the clue.
Yeah, she's really making an effort to set things right with some native tribe or something.
Yeah.
The bad karma goes back a long way.
Considering that it seems that this mountain was stolen land, that makes sense. I can barely see even with this light.
So, I've just been thinking about something I saw earlier with Sam.
What?
There was like this wanted poster, like full-on Western style, you know?
So?
And Sam really thought there was someone following her around.
So what you're saying, there's some criminal up on the mountain with us?
There was a message on this answering machine I found, and it was from this sergeant saying that there was this guy who had just gotten out of prison and there was nothing he could do.
Well, what do you mean?
He was saying it like a warning. I mean, maybe that's whoever was down in the basement before.
What?
Under the floorboards in the library. The light. Well, there was that guy I told you about.
Wait, what guy?
The guy who threatened the Washingtons. I mean, he said he wanted to take revenge by burning the whole place down. And then I found that crazy psycho letter.
Chris, if this is your way of trying to make me feel better, you're fired.
You hear that?
That was Josh!
Coming from the kitchen.
Josh!
Josh! We're coming! Hold on! Ashley! Ash, what's going on? Let me in!
Considering she got jerked into the room, I don't think she has control over letting you in. Okay, so once we get through this section, because this is the end of the chapter, we are going to call it so that I can go make and have dinner. And then I will come back for the rest of the game. Man, I think we're only on chapter 3. Woof.
I'm going to show you some pictures of people that you have come to know. But maybe you don't like them as much as you pretend to.
Because there's 10 chapters total.
This is an exercise in honesty. Tell me which person from each pair you like the most. Take your time. Your answers are important.
Oh, the drawings have been updated. Once again, I'm doing this based off of who I know is in this chair.
Tell me, in this little game you're playing so diligently, who is it that you most dislike? Full of surprises. I think I'm beginning to understand you far better now. Oh, I'm afraid. Once again, we're out of time. Don't be too hard on Joshua. He's been through so much. But you know that already, don't you?
Whew, okay. So, that's where we're gonna stop. We are, for now. I will be back, I swear. I thought we would get a little bit further into it, but I know that these chapters are, like, uneven. Some of them are, like, super long. Some of them are very, very short. And so, that's chapter 1 through 3. Took us about 4 hours. Plus the prologue, of course. Here are our butterflies so far. And then our totems, and it seems we don't have any gaps. Outside of this first totem that we missed in the prologue. And then here are our different clues we have so far. So far, I'd say we're doing pretty good. Oh, interesting that you're on here. Alright, so that is gonna be it until I come back. Thank you all for staying with me, and hopefully we will see in the next part 2, which should, as long as I have the stamina for it, be the rest of the game, which, considering it's a supposedly only 8-hour game, I don't know how much I believe that, considering I've already spent 4 hours playing it, and we're only on chapter 3, because if I remember correctly, it was like a 13-hour game originally, so 8 hours seems like really short. We will come back, and depending on how long the second part is, we may have to wait and do a part 3 tomorrow. We will have to see, but I will be back later today. So toodles till then.